Hey guys, Greg Williams here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment. Here I'm in Egypt really. The temperature by my watch is 35 degrees. It's it's a good at least 10 degrees off what it's going to be in the Sahara. So I'm just going to do a little bit of an experiment, see how it goes. A little bit daft, but just want to sort of. I think it'll be quite interesting. I'm going to sit here where I am now. My head's in the shade. Out here it's the bright fucking sunshine, and it's 12:30 during the day, so it's pretty hot. So I'm going to sit in here. I'm going to see how long it takes for me to start feeling uncomfortable, and see how long I can sit here for, and just get a bit of an insight really into what it's going to be like running in the Sahara in the midday sun. So let's get amongst it. Where I'm sat, there's a bit of a sea breeze, quite a lot of a sea breeze, but I can still feel the heat just really radiating off the rocks. I can feel it sort of bouncing up there, the sun already, and I'm just trying to get a bit of sweat on my forehead. Already I'm starting to feel that on there. Thankfully my shoulders are covered up. I've been in this country a couple of days now, so I'm sort of semi-acclimatised really. It's no shock, but I can definitely feel it. I'm really concerned about the old solar panel on the top of the head burning, so let's just see how it goes. Quite interesting, but I can actually feel it pounding down onto my feet. I feel it, really starting to heat up on my feet, and I think it's because it's less sheltered down. It's more sheltered down there. There's less wind. Definitely feel it there. Another factor is just the constant, overpowering light that's sort of beating into your eyes, and the sun is pretty much straight above me. But even so, just the glare off the sand and everything is, like I said, overpowering. And a constant squint, constant strain, just trying to sort of limit the amount of light that's coming into your eyes. The only thing I can feel is just all across here, all across the top of my face, and just feel, I can feel it's starting to burn there now. And straight away I'm just thinking about, the old American footballers when they have the actual sunblock. I'm thinking, I'm going to need some sunblock on my nose and across my cheeks, just to try and stop some of that glare, but stop some of that burn as well. It's just relentless, that. If I was out and about running here, there was no shade. There's no shade to be had here. Shoulders and the back of the neck getting quite hot. Mouth's starting to dry now. Not quite sure how long I've been here now, but really feel noticeably my lips starting to dry out, starting to get hotter. Even to touch, they're quite hot. All the sweat, there's a little bit of sweat on my forehead, but things just seem to be evaporating so quick. I mean that the sea breeze there, really cooling effect on my back, but the sun is just absolutely beating down on my shoulder here and on the top of my head. I'm going to try and get out of this wind a little bit. There's no other way to describe this. The room's just absolutely roasting. Okay, hopefully that'll sit there. Yeah, definitely less of a wind here. Just absolutely beaming down on my cheeks and on my forehead. And I've just stood still. I'm not even doing any kind of activity, and I can feel the effects of this heat on me already. I'm just thinking about my mate Mark, who's doing the MDS with me, and there's no hair. You know, he comes from Ireland, but he looks like he comes from Ireland too, you know what I mean? He looks like that film Powder, where he doesn't go brown in the sun, he goes from blue to white. He's going to really suffer that. Just got this constant urge to drink all the time as well. I just know that I need to be drinking all the time. Mouth really starting to dry out again. The wind, I can feel the wind now, but it's no longer refreshing. I'm just sort of inland a little bit more and sheltered a little bit more. And the breeze is hot. It's like standing in the sod in a hairdryer. Started this as a bit of an experiment, but I'm starting to question it a little bit. Like, it's like there's an age-old saying in the Marines, you know, no one needs a kick in the balls to know it hurts, and this is what this feels like now. You know, I know I can feel my skin burning, my forehead burning, my hair. You know, the sun beating through my hair and that. I'll get another couple of minutes. Another couple of minutes, and then we'll just call it a day. Just feel it here. Every little bit of exposed skin now is really just starting to feel it. My head. Think about it, I'm just getting a little bit of a headache now with all the straining and stuff. I just think this stifling, relentless heat, coupled with the monotony of one step in front of the other, and sometimes 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and this is why so much of the MDS is in your mind. It's just mad dogs and Englishmen. There's just no reason to be out in this temperature. I don't know how long it is now, but I'm burning. I can feel myself burning. I'm not the brownest, you know. I know I've got stacks of Saxon in me, blonde eyebrows and all that kind of stuff, but I'm burning now, and I'm not going to take this any longer than it needs to be. But geez, what an insight, and what a real insight into some of the aspects of the MDS that, you know, how the hell are you going to train for this in the UK? I just don't get it. You know what I mean? You can have such a reliance on your kit, little bits of admin like keeping on top of your sun cream and your sunblock and making sure you're hydrated, and your water's restricted anyway, so it's really, I don't want to dramatise this, but it's not going to be easy, we'll put it that way. Right, I'm calling it a day. See you in a bit.